No, look at this one. Yeah, this is a good example. So I thought of it myself. All right, so if I have the integral, I can split up the integral. So that's what I'll do. That's 3 over x dx. I mean, you can do this in your head, but I'm going to write it down just to show you. And then I have e to the 2x dx plus the integral of secant squared x dx. So let's see here. Well, on this one, I can bring out that constant. So this will be 3 and then 1 over x. And now I have a formula for this. This would just be 3 times the natural log. Remember, we have to put in those absolute values. And then plus c. All right, and if I take the derivative of this, I get 1 over x times that 3. And I end up with 3 over x. So perfect. And then... oh, this is a good time to talk about this plus c thing. Alright, so we have a formula for this. It's just 1 over 2 e to the 2x, right? And I can check in my head, take the derivative. Does it work? Of course it works. And then that'll be plus c. And here we have... oh, what the heck is this? Well, in my head, I'm thinking... what derivative, like the derivative of what gives me secant squared? And if you remember your derivative formulas, the derivative of tangent gives you secant squared. So here, this will be tangent of x plus c. Now normally, so we'd write all this down, and we would get 3 ln of the absolute value of x plus 1 half e to the 2x plus tangent of x, and then you're thinking maybe plus 3c. However, we don't write 3c. I'm in a D. Why don't we write 3c? We got 3 c's. C is any constant. So we actually just write this. C is any constant number, right? So we don't know what it is. It's just some constant. If we multiply that constant by 3, it's still some unknown constant. So why should we write it as 3 times c? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So c kind of absorbs any coefficients. Just because it's some random constant, 3 times a random constant is still a random constant. So the c values absorb any coefficients. If you add them together, it's still just c. It just like absorbs everything. So that c value, normally we would write 3c because there's 3 of them, but we don't even know if they're the same constant here, here, and here. So it really doesn't make any sense to write 3c because they don't have to be all the same constant. It's just some random constant, it'll just get absorbed. That's how I think of it, at least. So there you go. Those are the basic antiderivative indefinite integral formulas. It should be easy. Goodbye.